Hi, lunch bunchers. I'm still missing you. I hope you have a nice lunch today, wherever you're eating it. Let's sing our hello song. Hello, hello. It's time to say hello. We say hello and how do you do to all our friends and teachers too. Hello, hello. It's time to say hello. I really wish I could see you. It would be so much nicer for me to be there and say everybody's name and give a hug and maybe do, I don't know, some talking, some chatting, some high fives, and some hugs. hmm Okay, so today we're going to start with Karasu, our little crow song. Karasu, nazi naku no, Karasu wayamani, ka awai, na na chuno, koga aru karayo. Little crow, tell me why you sing way up on the mountains high. I am singing to my babies, singing so they do not cry. We're going to do that one more time. And if you have a baby at home, pretend you're holding your baby. I'll do the Japanese version, but you can sing the English version. Here we go. Karasu nazi naku no, Karasu wa yamani, ka awai nana chuno, koga aru karayo. Little crow, tell me why you sing way up on the mountains high. I am singing to my babies, singing so they do not cry. I love that one. It's just such a nice, sweet song. All right, one of your favorites. You ready? Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. And did you notice that the silver white winter has melted into spring? And the flowers are coming up and buds are on the trees? And that is so exciting. Okay, you know what? I'm going to add another song. I was going to do this other one, but we got to do our Chicago song. My kind of town, Chicago is. My kind of town, Chicago is. My kind of people who smile at you. And each time I roam, Chicago is calling me home. Chicago is one town that'll never let you down. It's my kind of town. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see me do this one or not, but well, you won't be able, that's okay. Late last night when we were all in bed, Mrs. O'Leary hung a lantern in the shed. The cow kicked it over, winked its eye, and said, "There'll be a hot time in the old town tonight. Fire, fire, fire." Late last night when we were all Mrs. O'Leary hung a lantern in the shed. The cow kicked it over, winked its eye, and said, "There'll be a hot time in the old town tonight. Fire, fire, fire." Late last night, when we were all Mrs. O'Leary hung up in the shed. The cow kicked it over, winked its eye, and said, "There'll be a hot time in the old town tonight. Fire, fire, fire." Late last night, when we were all Mrs. O'Leary hung up in the shed. The cow over its eye and said, winked its eye and said, "There'll be a hot time in the old town tonight. Fire, fire, fire." Uh-oh. Late last night, when we were all Mrs. O'Leary hung up in the shed. The cow over its eye and said, "There'll be a hot time in the old town tonight. Fire, fire, fire." Uh-oh, here we go. Late last night, when we were all Mrs. O'Leary hung up in the shed. The cow over its eye and said, "There'll be a hot time in the old town tonight." Oh, I love that one. Okay. Now for our story. Now, this is Biscuit. It's a biscuit book, and there are a lot of biscuit books, and you can find biscuit books at Barnes & Noble. You could order them on Amazon, and they are really great books for kids to learn and to read by yourself. And I'll tell you why, because there's word patterns in here that help you figure it out. So this is called Biscuit Finds a Friend. And you can see he's got a little duck by him. I love biscuit books. And here's a little duck must have some brothers and sisters because there's a lot of little ducks there. Okay, Biscuit finds a friend. He's looking at his friend. Oh, this person's taking him for a walk, and he got off the leash. Woof, woof, woof. What has Biscuit found? Is it a ball? Woof. Is it a bone? Woof. Oh, ha! Quack! It's a little duck. The little duck is lost. Woof, woof, said Biscuit. Oh dear, they're going to have to find him home for him. Oh, we will bring the little duck back to the pond. Woof, woof. Okay, and see, the pond is right there. Oh, wait a minute. There's the pond. Aw. Here, little duck, here's the pond. Oh, look, here are your mother and your father. Quack! Oh, the baby's so happy. I would be too. Oh, look, here are your brothers and sisters. Whoops. Quack, quack. And the ducks say, thank you for finding little duck. That was so nice. And look at Biscuit. I bet he's missing his friend. Let's see what happens. Quack, the little duck wants to play. Quack, woof, quack, woof, quack, woof, quack, woof. Isn't that funny? They're talking in duck and dog, and they're playing with each other. Uh-oh, I knew this was going to happen. Splash. Biscuit fell into the pond. Oh, silly Biscuit, you are all wet, said his person. Well, you know what he's going to do now. Woof. Oh, no, Biscuit. Oops, I'm sorry. Oh, no, Biscuit, not a big shake. Can you see the water going everywhere? Oh, for heaven's sake. There. It's hard on this computer. I'm not used to doing this. I like it better when I'm reading the story in front of you. Woof, time to go home, Biscuit. Oh no, and then after he shakes all the water off, then he's going to roll in the dirt. Uh-huh. Oh, quack, quack, said the little duck. Say goodbye, Biscuit. Woof, woof. Goodbye, little duck. Look at Biscuit's looking a little sad. I don't, what, you know what? Maybe he can go back the next day and find the duck. Biscuit has found a new friend. Oh, look, the little duck is following him. Maybe they're going to have to start all over again. Take the little duck back to the pond. Find the mom and dad. Find the brothers and sisters. Do the woof quack, woof quack, woof quack. And then start all over again to go home. Oh, and then Biscuit would fall into the pond. Okay, and here are all the little guys. I think we have to do this one. 3 little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, quack, quack. 2 little ducks came swimming back. 2 little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, quack, quack. 1 little duck came swimming back. 1 little duck went out to play over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, quack, quack. No little ducks came swimming back. No little ducks went out to play over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, quack, quack. 3 little ducks came swimming back. Whew, that's good. All right. Goodbye, goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. We had a lovely time today. It's fun to work and fun to play. Goodbye, goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. I miss you guys. Goodbye.